Hi, I'm Stavros. Good morning and welcome to Scania in Sweden. I'm here in Södertälje, the demo center, and I'll be taking this Scania S730. I'll be taking this out for a test drive. So there's a bunch of people here today just taking trucks out on test drives. We have the S580 here, a bunch of trucks to show you guys. So first of all, I'll go out on the test drive and then I'll be back and I'll show you so much more around the demo center here in Sweden. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the inside here before I show you the exterior. So we have the 4 steps and we have the flat floor on the S730, nice red stitching up along the seats. We've got the V8 embossed into the headrest, and yeah, your top bunk, they are your flashing orange beacons up above on the roof. So yeah, plenty of space in these. I've showed you the inside of these a few times. So yeah, we'll be climbing into the driver's seat shortly for a quick drive. Nice little V8 badge there on the pull-out table. Okay, we're just gonna hop outside. We also have the Scania bus. Very nice. So yeah, I'm just going to show you the 4 axles on this particular heavy haulage tractor unit. It's starting to rain now, so this will be very quickly done before we hop inside. Now we have a very handy pull-out ladder. This is very easy to climb up on top of the catwalk. Now we have a 300 litre diesel tank and a 500 litre diesel tank, and your AdBlue tank is 125 litres. Then we have 7 air tanks up at the top, and your 2 big lockers as well. You can have a third one if you wish. But yeah, this is real heavy haulage. And you can see, look, the chassis, the way it's all reinforced all along the 5th wheel. Have a look at it there, look. And of course we have the aluminium wheels to cut down on the weight. So this tractor unit would be very heavy. On its own it weighs 12.6 tonne, just the tractor unit. Now you can, if you wish, specify a 5-axle tractor unit from Scania. That would give you even more heavy haulage. But yeah, this is quite something. So I'm really looking forward to taking this on a drive, guys. Okay, let's hop inside and go for a spin. Okay, we're in the Scania S730 and I have Bogdan here. Yes. Bogdan is joining me on the drive. Yep. We have a bunch of people here waiting, so this is a 3-kilometer test track. Yep. All on Scania's own grounds. Yep. So yeah, we're okay. We do have the clutch on demand system, exactly. So I can set off nice and slowly. So we're in 1st gear. Bogdan? Yeah, it's only to the right. Yeah. Handbrake off. Yeah. And we will set off nice and slowly. Yeah. And on this track we have a wheel configuration 8x4/4. 8x4/4. Okay. With air suspension. Okay. On the cab, on the wheels, this cab is... So this front axle is on full air? Yeah, exactly. Okay. On the rear axle too. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to be testing on 3 kilometers, so we're going to have hills, we're going to have bends. But yeah, we are grossing 70 tonne, Bogdan. Yeah, just now, yeah. But we can draw up to 250 tons. Yeah, so 250 tonne with this tractor unit configuration, but you would need more axles on your trailer. Yeah, you would need more axles on the trailer to be able to gross 250 tonne. Exactly. And this cab, it's S730 high. Yes, you have the high cab. Yeah. So plenty of storage. Okay, Bogdan, we are going up an incline now. Yeah, 8%. 8% incline. Yeah. I'm in 8th gear. We will just power on a bit and just see how it performs. Yeah, and the gearbox is GRS 925 with retarder. Okay. And the engine, it's 730 horsepower. Okay, I'm just going to let the engine work on its own just to see, is it going to go down from 8th gear on an 8% incline? Is it going to go down from 8th? Yes, down to 7th gear. So remember, we have 3,500 Newton meters of torque. And a boogie white. Okay, we'll take our time going around this bend. Yeah. And if we look in our mirror, we can see the rear axle. So the trailer has steering axles, which makes Bogdan so much easier going around these bends. Yeah, See this corner here now, watch the trailer, look, watch how easy it goes around.
Perfect.
And the tractor unit, it's very well balanced with this kind of weight, Bogdan.
Yeah, of course.
So much more balanced than my own truck.
And don't forget that we have the fuel tanks, air tanks and urea tanks behind the cab.
So we're on an 8% decline now. So we're going downhill 8%. Now, I'm not pressing the brake pedal, so just dab it once.
Press the brake one time.
Yeah, and then the
speed down the hill.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just go nice and easy now. We do have an awful lot of weight. And Bogdan, I was told as well that ye have a permit to pull loads as long as 90 feet, 95 feet, 98 feet. You can pull loads that length from Södertälje down to Malmö.
Exactly. We have a special
permit.
Oh, exactly.
Yes.
Permit to do that.
So I'm just going to use my retarder now because we're going down another hill. So I won't use my brake pedal. Let's just see now how much of a hold it can pull back on the hill. So no brake pedal.
No, the retarder keep the speed all times.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very good now. No brake pedal at all. So when you're pulling weights like this, Bogdan, I've been in here with a couple of drivers, they're too fast.
Yeah.
You know, like you shouldn't really be going around these bends as fast as they were going, like. You just take your time, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Just take your time.
And now you can try to put the gas.
Yeah.
You feel the gear shifting because it's very smooth.
Now we can go into manual mode. We're keeping it in auto mode, but we'll just go into auto just to see how it copes with a 6% incline. And we have the small rigid truck here as well. Okay. It's making light work of it, Bogdan, isn't it? This is light work. But it's just how balanced the cab is compared to the normal 4x2 that I drive.
We have air suspension on the cab.
Yeah. Very, very smooth.
And we're back to the
now. The whole demo center here and the information center.
Yeah, you can drive.
So we'll go nice and easy around here. But there's just so much more to see, Bogdan. We're only getting started.
Yeah, really. We have parking number 4 here.
Number 4, okay.
Yeah. And it's here to the right, yeah.
And Bogdan, we have another 730 here, is that right?
Yeah, he's right, yes.
Yeah. Look at the length of this, guys. He has a 45 feet trailer.
25.
25
is the total length.
Wow.
And
Okay.
it's private in Sweden to drive it.
Yeah, he's just setting off here himself. There's no air horn.
I know.
There's no air horn in the truck, guys. There's only a horn, look.
We can fix it the next time.
Yeah, so it's funny how Scania never configured an air horn on it, but there you go, guys. We'll find a truck with an air horn. We'll find one, Bogdan.
Next time, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
thank
it.
you.
Okay, we are going to make our way over to the hybrid truck, guys. I want to show you all about the hybrid one.
Welcome. Thank you.
Let's go.
Bye.
Okay, that is the hybrid truck, so let's go over and have a look at that now. And this man is just setting off in the Scania S730. What a drive, guys. I really enjoyed it. Great stability from the cab. And the 5 axes there, and you can see the back ones there steering. Yeah, quite a drive. Okay, let's go over and have a look at the hybrid. Okay, we've got the G320 Hybrid pulling in here. Very good. Okay, I'm now sitting in the P320 Hybrid. I'm joined by Hogan here. He's gonna tell me all the specification. So this is my first time ever driving a hybrid Scania. So Hogan, this is out for the last year, is it? How long?
This is the newest Scania.
Yeah, so it's not a plug-in hybrid, it's just the electric battery paired up with a diesel engine with 320 horsepower, and when the engine is on tick over, it acts as a generator. So if I press this button here, the engine then acts as a generator to charge the battery. So you'll see we're at 98%. That will go up to 99% and then up to 100. It might take a few minutes, but there, it's gone up to 99%. So we'll turn that off, and the reason why is I want to see how far it can drive just on full electric, Hogan.
Yes.
So we'll give it a go. It's in third gear, and look at this, guys, we have an electronic handbrake. So this is a first, for me anyway, seeing this in a Scania. So we have that switched off. We don't have any air horn, just normal horns in all the Scanias, and we don't have a clutch pedal. So just your brake and accelerator pedal. Hogan, this feels weird.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh my god, man, that takeoff was just bizarre, guys. My first time ever driving the hybrid, and it was just almost completely silent taking off. So Hogan, we're in a 4-axle configuration, trailer and tractor unit. So what are we allowed to gross?
We have 32 tons.
32 ton?
Yeah.
So we are grossing 32 ton now?
Yes.
Oh, very good. So this will be a nice test. I tell you, it's pulling away quite nicely. I'm just going to go down from 10th gear because I know from driving the S730 up here we are going to need a lower gear. So I'll just continue in 7th gear just to see how it pulls, Hogan.
Yeah. Oh, this.
Yeah.
Well, this.
Okay. Let's continue now. Yeah, it's pulling well. 32 ton gross on an 8% incline. It's just dropping a slight bit there now. Yeah, 7th gear. Coped well. Alright, we see the back axle turning there, I can notice it.
This is my extra job.
Yeah. So we're still at 97%, Hogan, on the battery pack. So
yeah. And now we're going to charge the battery when we use the
so
downhill.
We're on an 8% downhill section here now. I'm going to put on my retarder. And we're back up to 100%, Hogan, look.
Yeah.
So it's actually capturing the energy from the brakes and it's using it to recharge the battery.
Yes, that's right.
So Hogan, we can drive up to just over 6 miles on full electric.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, 10 kilometers. So Hogan, people would like to know how much extra is the P320 Hybrid to a standard P320. Have you any idea how much extra cost-wise?
Much more cost?
Yeah.
No, I don't know, factory.
Yeah.
I don't.
It would be interesting to find that out. Okay, we're still at 100% on the battery.
Yes.
So Hogan, is there a switch where I can just drive on battery power alone?
Yes, that's a switch for that.
Yeah.
And you have it on the panel. You see the engine, electric engine, symbol for the electric engine. There you have it.
All right.
Now it's electric power.
Okay guys, we're in just electric power now. We have the battery at 100%. This sounds weird. This is bizarre, guys. We're on a 6% incline. Yeah, I can feel it going down on power now because we're going up the hill. I feel a gear going down, Hogan.
Yes, it shakes in the gear also.
All right. Oh, it's getting very slow now. Look. We're down to 3. And then down to 2. Now we're down to 93%.
Yeah, it's...
Well, in fairness, that was a tough test. Just on full electric, going up the hill. Yeah, we're back into the combustion engine now. But yeah, like I just wanted to test it. just on the hill. But yeah, that was quite unusual. So Hogan, are we okay to go around again? Just to...
One more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, just to give it a quick go again. We're going to set off on the drive again, guys, because I just want to show you we have the battery back up at 100%. So I was able to press this button here just to do a complete recharge on our hybrid battery pack. So it only takes around 5 minutes. It was at 75% up to 100% in only around 5 minutes is all it took. And yeah, so it's self-charging. So we put off our handbrake because I'm just curious to see how much we can drive on full electric, Hogan.
Yeah.
Now on the hills, that's not where this truck would perform best. It's like on level ground, in around cities. That's where this hybrid system benefits you the most. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into full electric mode. And there we go. Now we are in full electric mode. I'm in 3rd gear. And we're going to set off. In complete silence. Watch out for pedestrians. It's got that weird feeling, Hogan, when you drive off.
Yes.
Listen. And it's going up through the gearbox. 5th gear, full electric. Wow, it has a real calming feeling to it, Hogan, when you're driving it. Oh guys, I have to say I really like it. We're into 8th gear. Now we're back to 95%. Now as I said, just over 6 miles, which is 10 kilometers. Now this incline, now let's just see how far we can get up the hill. Now I don't think we're going to go up too much because it just takes an awful lot out of the battery pack. But look, I'll go down through the gearbox. So I'll go into 5th gear. I'll power it on. No, we're losing power, so I'm going to switch the engine back on. Yeah, so we went down to 92%, guys. But as I said, it's really only for level ground. But you can see yourself, it recharges itself. You don't plug it in, and you'll save a huge amount of diesel being stuck in traffic and in around the cities, and of course doing all your nighttime deliveries in complete silence. But yeah, we can put it on full electric when we get up to the top of the hill here. And we have a bus behind us. So yeah, 320 horsepower, and the power band is between 1050 to 1350 RPM. That is your power band in the P320 Hybrid. So if we just turn it back into electric drive, yeah, you see it senses we're going back up a hill, so it's going to keep the combustion engine on. But once we go back downhill, Hogan, I'll turn the engine back off and we will cruise down on full electric, and our rear steering axle making it nice and easy to get around these bends. So let's just put it back into electric drive. So you can see there, look, we're back up to a 100%. So it's capturing all that energy. So we also have the L series, which is the low cab, and I'll also be showing you that as well. We'll have a quick walkthrough of that. But I thought that this was very interesting now, driving the hybrid. See, we're back up to 100%, Hogan.
Yeah,
it's
very fast.
It's very quick at recapturing energy. Yeah, it's very impressive. And we have all the usual functions here. Look, we have our lane departure warning. We also have stop start technology, where the engine will turn itself off. Okay, so I'm stopped here at the top of the hill. Turn off my hazards because we have buses behind us, and I'm going to cruise the rest of the way in on full electric. Okay, so we have the electric battery pack at 100%. So we captured as much energy as we could on the final bends, and here we are, cruising in full electric. So this is where it benefits the most, Hogan, isn't it? On level ground,
Yeah.
this is where you really feel the benefits. Yeah. And bear in mind, guys, that we are fully loaded. So yeah, there you go, guys. Oh, I tell you, I could get used to this. I could definitely get used to this. So that was quite an enjoyable drive in the P320, the hybrid. Have to say it was very nice. Nice feeling driving around on full electric. And we have the G320 beside it. But if I just move in here, I just want to show you a quick difference on the front bumper. So you see there the P320, the front bumper sticks out a bit. And then over to the G320, it's completely flat at the front. But you can get this front bumper on the G series if you wish. So this is an option that Scania provide, but yeah, quite unusual driving it. And you see there we have the passenger side window on the door for better visibility. There is another man hopping in, going for a test drive. So I'll just show you the whole battery pack all along the chassis. Yeah, we have some, it takes up a lot of space on the chassis area, and we just have a small diesel tank there for the combustion engine, of course, and your hybrid badge at the back. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it now. And your full air deflector kit. Yeah, it's getting very busy today, guys, with all the test drives. It's kind of everyone to themselves, rush, rush, hop into as many trucks as you can. But there you go, the hybrid from Scania. And there he goes, sets off. It's very silent, guys. He's got the tail lift at the back as well. Yeah, I have to say I really enjoyed that. And we have there sustainable city transport in the P320 hybrid. So another one there. So let's have a quick look around the L series, the L280. So I've not seen one of these before today, first time seeing one. So as you can see, very low to the ground. So these are very good for all the city deliveries. So yeah, we see it here in box body form, but of course you can get them in a refuse truck if you wish, or small tipper truck maybe if you want. But you can see there how low it is. Look at my reflection in the window, just how low down the window is. So this would give the driver great visibility for pedestrians, and it's so easy to climb in and out of the cab. So we have the low profile tires, 70 profile tire, and the small box body on the back. And you can see there, look, that is the skip truck in L series form. So yeah, I'm just going to hop inside. Now this is a P series, which is brought forward and lowered down. So yeah, I know it does look a bit odd, guys, but it's still very good for easy access. But very nice to have that window there on the passenger side. So yeah, let's open it up and have a look. So we have one big step. Now that has to be the biggest step ever that you'll see on a Scania. Look at my foot, look. Look how long it is. I'm size 11, by the way. But yeah, very big step. And you can get 2 steps if you want. So, which would make it even easier climbing in. But it's so easy to climb in. Just 1 step is fine. But yeah, you can climb across the cab quite easy too. There's not too much of an intrusion there on the engine. But yeah, very low cab on these, of course. We still have the sunroof. And yeah, it has the hill hold and it has eco roll function also. So 280 horsepower. But yeah, still quite nice. Just climbing out there, guys. It was so easy to do. Normally when I do the videos it's a bit hard climbing out, but yeah, that was very easy. Yeah, so that's just a quick look around the L280. Very easy access, as I said. But yeah, great to finally see one in the flesh. Okay, so I really enjoyed my day today driving the S730. Guys, the power, the pull on the hills, grossing 70 tons. It just made really light work of it. And what really impressed me is the stability in the cab. It's really stable on the road. And you can keep nice and tight to the corners with the rear steer axles on the trailer. I really like that as well. And of course we drove the hybrid, the P320. I really like that truck. Now, okay, they need to improve the hills, driving up the hills, because it was kind of getting very, very slow on the hills. But on level ground, in around the cities, and just how quick it is to charge, just from the engine ticking over. I really like that as well. But and then of course we saw the L cab, the L280. Nice low access cab, so really easy to climb in and out of for all your city deliveries, collecting refuse, delivering skips. But yeah, you see behind there we have the S520. So that's a rigid and drag trailer with a dolly, as you can see, but that's 25 meters in length. So that's what's allowed legal to drive on the road here in Sweden. And you see there the curtain sider. If I just keep walking up here, that's being pulled by a 45-foot long trailer. So what this is known as in Sweden is a 25-25. So 25 meters in length plus 25 centimeters. And it's being pulled there by the S580. But yeah, would you believe that Scania actually run longer trucks than this? Up to 32 meters in length with a special permit. They drive from Södertälje all the way down to Malmo delivering parts. But yeah, there you have it, 25 meters long. They're not legal in Ireland or the UK, by the way. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, now Finland are allowed to gross heavier weights than Sweden. But Sweden are trying to push to allow more heavier gross weights on the road with these trucks. So who knows what will happen in the future. But yeah, 32 meters long and these ones are 25. Guys, I had an epic time today. I loved it. I really did enjoy it. So I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please click the subscribe button. Plenty more videos to come, and I'll chat to you all again next weekend for another video from a different country, okay? You're gonna like what's coming up. Okay guys, take care, and I'll leave you there from Sweden. Cheers! That's great spirit.
Good work, only the king. Come on, Stavros. Now we need to park the car and then he's finished. Wow, 44 seconds. That was intense.
I should have used the handbrake.